Hey guys, it's your boy Kenny Boulder with another Pokemon video. This is our last day in France, and we are basically about to leave, begin the journey home. We have one more stop left to Sweden at a hostel for like 8 hours, but we're going to be traveling soon. So this is kind of like a farewell video, so to speak, because in a way I kind of doubt I'll be able to have time or a moment to really have a quiet space when we're in Sweden. So I just want to go over a couple things, but Europe's been fantastic. It's been amazing. Obviously, we got to go to Sweden, Amsterdam, Netherlands, of course Paris, and it's been phenomenal. So these videos are going to be piecemeal. They're going to be every other video for the next few weeks. And I miss America in a way. I miss going around my own bed, my dog. I miss my friends and family, but obviously Europe's been a really fun adventure. So this is pretty scuffed. I apologize. I'm literally working with the bare bones. I just have a GoPro. I have a camera, and I have only one stand left. So I'm not a full-time streamer. I'm not a full-time content creator. This has always been a hobby for me. So all the stuff I have is just very bare minimum here. So we're just having a good time. So after we went to Disneyland Paris, we got to go check out the Eiffel Tower, ate at a beautiful restaurant for our last meal in Paris. And, you know, it's really early in the morning. It's like 8 a.m. here. So I'm making this quick video. I'm going to go over a couple Pokemon cards packs because I still have some Pokemon card packs left here. So in the end, I brought 5, and one of them was a dud. But 3 or 2 of them have been, you know, good packs, Cosmic Eclipse, Rebel Clash packs. So this video is just me going over and seeing what differences are there with the last 2 left. Because I did notice the differences. When I got back, I immediately looked at the wrap, and I noticed that there was some things that were not similar. So real quick, guys, again, I apologize how close this is. Again, I'm working with the bare minimum here. So I just got my tripod and that's it. Again, when I went to Disneyland, they said no selfie sticks. They thought that my stand for making you know, my iPhone was a selfie stand. It wasn't. Kind of mostly. I mean, it was detachable. It was foldable, but they said you can't bring that. I will admit, I tried to hide it, and by the time we got out of Disneyland, it was gone. So I was gonna have to buy another, like, you know, $10, $15 tripod stand to use as a thing, but they didn't take my second one, which is kind of ironic. So anyway, you can see here I have 2 tins left. So this tin and this tin are the Rapidash. So Rapidash tin is very solid. In fact, it is like the tin foil is like crisp, fully wrapped around it. I think this is the legit mini tin. Okay, so this is definitely the legit mini tin because it is like truly like there's like air bubbles that you can like use to pull out. It is very tight over. There's no like things that I can flag that doesn't look not normal. The other one though, and this is the one I noticed when I was ripping it, it looks resealed. So that should not exist. That looks resealed. Additionally, it feels wrong and rough on the edges here. Like this was hastily resealed. Some of it feels kind of damaged in this area here. And like this should not be a thing. There should not be flakiness here. And there is flakiness in this mini tin. So my gut feeling says this is the fake. This is resealed. I open this up, I'm not going to get anything good. Just because it looks resealed, it feels rough. I feel like this mini tin is the legit mini tin. The mini tin with actual packs that are sealed, that are collectible, it's smooth, it looks like it's never been touched before. I could be wrong though. Again, I could be wrong. So we're going to do an experiment. I'm going to save this guy for later. Again, there might be a chance I might open Pokemon cards in Sweden, or maybe on the flight back home in the Atlantic maybe. That kind of might be sus because there's gonna be people around me. I don't want to make any problems or issues there, so I'm kind of debating when to open this pack here. But I do want to open this guy to see if my theory is correct, that this is a resealed. And again, what happened again is we opened this guy here. Again, this is the Disneyland video here. We opened this guy, and then when we opened it, it was already opened cards. And there were no packs. It was just the tin, the cards with all the hits gone, and the coin. So this is my theory, is that this is going to look like this. So because of the wrap, because of how it feels, and we're going to find out right now. So obviously, again, I don't have any tools with me. I have no scissors. I have no tweezers. I have nothing. So I have to kind of I have to open this little crevice here. And again, people are going to ask me, why don't you return this? Why don't you, sell them? I don't want to resell this. I don't want to give it back because one thing, these are already opened. I already paid it. And two, these cards I've had for 5 years. I bought them back in 2020 when during the pandemic. I'm not going to be able to go into Best Buy and say, hey, I bought this 5 years ago and it's resealed. And I don't think Best Buy would be like, yeah, here's your money back. Sorry. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just try to get my money back. But again, these were only like $15. These were $15. I bought it back in 2020 online, Best Buy. I looked it up. I was like, when did I get this? It was like around 2021, 2020. And unfortunately, these Cosmic Eclipse packs, these Rebel Clash packs have been tampered. And yeah, let's find out. Moment of truth. So again, Oxagoon, Weaseling here, Galarian versions. This is, see, look at that, look at that. This looks so fucking like scuffed here. I feel like this is just fake as fuck, dude. Pokemon favorites, palm in your hand, Galarian Paladins. You'll find two TCG booster packs, one metallic coin, Pokemon art card, and again, 2020. So these are all were manufactured and basically housed. And again, this is the same plastic I felt yesterday. It feels fake. It feels like not the real thing. And this is the moment of truth now. So I'm gonna open this up, and there it goes. See, look at that. I wrapped this and I double checked this. This is resealed. Holy shit, dude. This is embarrassing, bro. So again, resealed Pokemon cards. And there's the cards here. There's no packs. There's no packs. It's just all opened already. So Steel, Heracross, Haunter, Brawly. This is the hit. No, just kidding. Bergmite Reverse Hollow. Cardogen, Zora, Hoppit. I'm trying to find the other hit here. Oh, there you go. Honey. I don't think Honey's even in, like, this is like Vivid Voltage or something. It's not even in the right fucking packs. Like, these cards are just random fucking cards from like Vivid Voltage or another Sword and Shield, and they just shoved in here. So, I don't know what to do, man. Like, this is kind of fucking crazy for me to see that I am opening resealed Pokemon cards 5 years after I bought them, you know? Like, end of the day, I feel like I've gotten scammed. I feel like I've gotten messed and screwed around. And again, like, I know for sure this pack probably has the legit cards. So, I bought 5 mini tins on this trip. And 2 of them are duds. 2 of them are resealed Pokemon cards. And that in itself is fucking embarrassing. It's crazy that scammers return Pokemon cards and Best Buy fucking sold resealed Pokemon cards to me. And this is not news. This is not something like, there's a reason why most retailers don't take return product anymore, because of shit like this, that you buy stuff and you get resealed stuff. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Best Buy will be like, oh, that's our bad. We didn't realize that we sold you resealed Pokemon cards 5 years ago. I just don't think it's worth it, you know? Like, again, like, this is embarrassing. This is fucking crazy. The fact that 2 of my mini tins have been resealed Pokemon cards. And I feel like if I show up and like, hey guys, like, yeah, like, you know, you guys resold, like, you know, these are resealed Pokemon cards. Please get my money back. They're gonna be like, well, our return policy as of 5 years ago is that we don't accept, you know, Pokemon cards. And then I'll be like, well, listen, I bought this 5 years ago, and you can already see the script. The script is that I'm cooked, I'm screwed. I got scammed by buying Pokemon cards from Best Buy, and they turned out to be resealed shit. So I think that this tale should be a cautionary tale here. If you're watching this now, don't buy, like, make sure you know if it's like it looks resealed or not. Make sure if it's not tampered. And it just sucks because I've been reading, I'm still, you know, like, I still have some internet access. I'm still able to look and see what's been being posted on Discord and being posted. Like, I have a lot to basically go over and cover when I get back, but I'm still seeing people getting screwed over by scalpers, resellers, investor bros. Like, there's still a lot happening. And unfortunately, the hobby is just like fucking crazily toxic. So I think for me, it's going to be a lot of reflecting, like, what should I buy? And does it really want, like, do I want this stuff? Because at the end of the day, I want a Cosmic Eclipse. Like, I'm going to open this guy here. This one, I'm going to open, and I'm going to find some goodies, hopefully. These other two, I've been, disappointed, bummed out. Like, shit sucks. But don't get me wrong. Europe has been fantastic. It's been amazing. I think this Europe trip, I've never been to Europe before. It's been one of the greatest experiences of my life. And I've had a chance to share this experience with another person. It's been amazing. We've been together for a while. We've been exploring like all of Europe. Like I said, Amsterdam, Paris, Stockholm, and Paris. Those three cities. And it's just been magical. And I think for me, it's like this country, like, I think people gave Paris a bad rep. That's the thing I've heard over the years is, oh man, be careful. Like, French people will be mad. You don't speak French. And Parisians are like some of the worst people on earth. It's like not true at all. I think that's just bullshit. Those are stereotypes that are not valid anymore. Every store we went to, every single restaurant we've been to, everywhere we've gone, like the museums, the Eiffel Tower, the Triumph, like, people spoke English, people were very kind. And don't get me wrong, these are tourist traps. There's a lot of tourists there, but the hospitality, the kindness, the people being there is, it's nice. And I really appreciate the privilege of going to this country and enjoying hanging out and eating good food. And I have to give hands down, like, European food fucking slaps, man. Like, holy moly. Like, eating pasta dishes, eating baguettes, croissants. It's all good. Like, I think one of my favorite meals was eaten from a restaurant. So we went to a place. Again, we got some cheese, some meats. We got baguette, a baguette here, and we made some cheese, bread, and meat, and it was just fucking amazing. It was so good. It was, again, I think it was French cheese. I don't even know what meat it was. I was like, please give us your personal recommendation. They gave us like 15 slices of the meat, and we bought this baguette here for like $1.50, and like, this ain't no King Soopers or Costco French bread, no offense. This is like good bread. It's like really soft in the middle, very crisp in the outside. And if I wasn't doing Pokemon cards, I'd be doing fucking like food vlogging, but I think people would be very embarrassed if I kept doing that. And I think there's a reason why I've not done vlogging, just because I'm already loud, I'm already obnoxious. Like, I just scream and radiate American, so I think I would be an embarrassment if I did this live. I'd rather do this in a controlled environment. And again, like, Europe has been fantastic. So the Eiffel Tower last night was beautiful. We walked like 20 miles in the past like day. Disneyland was fantastic, but again, all the rides were closed. Like, not all of them, like two of the big ones, like Thunder Mountain and Space Mountain, Hyperspace Mountain. It's like Star Wars themed now. They're both closed, and those are like the two biggest rides. And I think overall, like, I've been very impressed about this country, about Paris. And of course, like, dude, I never expected to be at in the middle of Paris during like the Super Bowl, so to speak, the Champions League championship. Like, that was crazy. Like, people have been waiting for like decades, for like their lifetimes, for like a French super soccer team, football team to win like the Champions League, and they won. And like, it was crazy. Like, 400 people got arrested. I think people like died too. So I was like, shit. It explained like all the metros. Literally for like 2 days, all the metros were closed. So we had to be kind of like selective of like when do we go out. Rates were up. Taxis were impossible to find. And my recommendation is don't go during a French Super Bowl Champions Cup game because you might be stranded, and I cannot imagine if you were like in the center of Paris, like seeing like tens of thousands of fans going crazy. Like there were actual riots in the city. So we avoided that somehow. So that's good. And luckily for us, we're gonna leave back home soon. Like I said, it's gonna be a bit of a journey. But if you watch it this far, you've seen me complain and talk about my Europe trip, and I want to emphasize this has been fucking amazing, man. Like I'm so privileged to get to go out of this country. I'm so privileged to go to Europe. And like I said, like, you know, my great granddaddy, he fought in France somewhere. Like he's buried around here somewhere. So I walked by like a cemetery with a bunch of soldiers who died in World War I. And I'm like, damn, dude, like somewhere out there, great grandpa's out there, you know, buried there. So it's crazy, dude. This is like so humbling. It's a otherworldly experience. I'm so lucky. I'm so blessed to be here, and I hope you guys enjoy these videos. We're gonna go back to schedule soon. Obviously, this is gonna be a rant about, you know, fucking opening Resealed Pokemon card packs, but overall, I've enjoyed Europe, and this has been a fantastic journey. So, again, guys, it's your boy Kenny Boulder. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, and comment. I really appreciate the engagement. Again, if you're watching this and you feel like I've not touched or commented some of your comments, I apologize. I've had limited access to Wi-Fi. My T-Mobile plan doesn't even have access here, so I didn't want to cough up cash to pay the international plan. But anyway, I will go through a lot of these comments. I'll be hearting a lot of these comments. I'll be commenting a lot of these comments. So again, I appreciate you guys supporting me and watching my videos. So have a great day, guys. I'll see you next time, y'all. See you in stateside.